I'm back, guys, with another live stream. If you're new, welcome back. Like, I just got done streaming NBA 2K25 with the Sacramento Kings franchise mode, and now I'm playing Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode. Fly, Eagles, fly on to victory. If you're new to my broadcast, live stream, or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Here we go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL.
We're kicking the ball off to start the game.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. Fifth season as quarterback, but Greg just his second as a starter, waited his turn, and had a really good first year as a starter.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
The Packers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Now Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Go play action with Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did.
And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. In this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On play action, Love. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in? And
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction.
Now,
Hey.
second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This, about as short as you can get. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 2nd down, Love. Quickly to the outside and complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hand.
That is caught side of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get...
And for the 3rd time in the first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
73. A second down throw for Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. 63. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10. Here's Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be second down. Now Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to bring up a third down. Love to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the sideline, he's got Watson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This team's offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll see if they can put something together, beginning with 1st and 10. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. So we are at halftime, and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this has been a game to forget so far. You start to wonder, how long do you stay with a guy when he's thrown pick after pick after pick? It has been a long game at the quarterback position. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He connects downfield to Doxson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Again, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it. At this point, Mike, you have to ask, I mean, what else could go wrong for this group? I mean, they're just trying to get something going, get some points on the board, and even that doesn't work out.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. The rookie, Quinyon Mitchell, up to make the play defensively. Throwing on second down, Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Packers set to kick this one away, as he's on to punt for the second time. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Interesting point here. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. No touchdown.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
No touchdown.
Hurts now. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now Willis. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Great.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Hurts. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
The Packers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver
and getting my ass kicked.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. So now this team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Throwing, Willis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground and incomplete pass.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. They'll run with Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. He's to midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Past midfield to the 45. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. Here's a 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Sometimes you just get games like that where you just want to burn the playbook. That's one of these games. Just throw the playbook out the window and burn. At least we got 1 touchdown. That's the bright side of that. At least we got 1 touchdown. Anyways, if you're new to my live streams, broadcaster shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. By the way, just got my butt kicked by the Green Bay Packers. If you're new to my live streams, broadcasts or shorts, don't forget to hit the notification bell either. It'll let you know every time, notify you when I go live on YouTube. And let's aim for 100 likes and subs this video, or if you liked any of my past videos, or if you like to sub because you like my content, that'd be great because it would really help my channel. Thank you. Peace.